Welcome guys to another video. My name is Maku.
Hello guys, Kobayashi.
And today we're just going to talk about what happened in football this past week.
Now starting off in the Prem, we had the Man City game versus Wolves.
Let's talk about the man in form right now, Haaland. He's still on the tear. Has not missed a game without scoring.
Yeah,
It's
I believe
incredible.
That's 11 goals in 7 games. On this pace, he's
incredible.
about to break the record by like 20 goals in the Prem. On this pace, he's like 57 goals this season, which is crazy.
It's insane. It's like some my career stuff.
Yeah, essentially. And then so the first goal came from Jack Grealish. It was a beautiful cross from De Bruyne, and Jack Grealish he just slots it in. Second goal came from Haaland. Just typical Haaland stuff.
Yeah.
Finished this. Clinical.
And nothing too much to say about the City match. Just complete domination from City. They're really on a tear right now. And then there was the Tottenham game.
Yeah, the Tottenham versus Leicester City. And
Yep.
then the return of Heung-min Son
Yep.
off the bench.
There is no two ways about it. He has no left foot or right foot. He is both foot. It's incredible. He first shot he did a feint. I forgot who was defending him, but he did a body feint. And then he used his his right foot, curled it in on a beautiful placement for the top bins. And
I feel like the keeper should have done better, but nonetheless, it was a great goal.
sensational. And then we got his second goal, which is another crazy finish because he wrapped it around. I believe it was Harry Kane who passed it down to him, and he curled it with his left foot on a sensational finish on the other side of the goal net. Incredible. And then his last goal, it wasn't too crazy, but nonetheless he did get a hat trick. It was just a bunch of rebounds, and it ended up going in his favor, and luckily he did finish his goal.
Like I said, he came off the bench because due to his form, previous to this game, it was like he had no goals in like 7 or 8 games. So the coach decided to bench him, and then he proved him wrong. He scored a hat trick within 13 minutes.
Exactly. Nothing too much in Premier League football due to the unfortunate current events. But we'll move on to La Liga Santander. Go ahead.
Yeah, so this weekend was the Madrid derby, and there was lots of noise coming because of Vinicius Jr.
Yeah, a lot of speculations. It's quite absurd because consider this. The scandal is because they don't want him to dance, right? Yeah, I know. Something ridiculous. Just him dancing. Something that's been a tradition for a lot of people. They love dancing. And very specifically, Brazilians love to dance. One notably one was Ronaldinho. I don't know if you remember, but it was Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid fans were cheering Ronaldinho when he was dancing. It was ridiculous. And we got I forgot what was his name again.
Koke.
Koke.
Koke before the match saying, if he scores and if he dances, then we're gonna break him apart or just like stop it.
Yeah.
Which is stupid because why would you allow him to score in the first place? If you don't want him to dance, don't let him score. It's simple as that.
Yep. But we move on to Tchouaméni, right? Tchouaméni with a sensational pass. You want to go ahead and explain that whole
for
play?
the first goal, it was good team play from Real Madrid. Tchouaméni gets the ball, lobs it over a few defenders, and then Rodrigo smashes it in the back of the net.
And to our
the
surprise,
1-0.
they were dancing for their finish celebration.
Yeah, Rodrigo pulled up with Vinny, and then they started dancing in front of the. And by the way, the home stadium in this match was the Atletico Madrid stadium, so they were dancing in front of the Atletico Madrid fans.
Just to put the cherry on ice there. And go ahead and explain the second one for us.
Yeah, second goal, Vinny, he takes the ball, dribbles past a few defenders. Unluckily, he hits the post, but then Valverde comes from the far side, finishes it, and then Valverde celebrates and hits like a solid and Haaland type celebration. And it becomes 2-0 from there. Next goal comes from Hermoso, the defender from Atletico Madrid. It was like a corner kick. Hermoso scored it off the shoulder, but he didn't even mean to. It just ricocheted off his shoulder and went in. And then later in the match, it became chippy. and then Hermoso got a red card. Big fight came in. The tensions were there, but while in the match as well, you can hear racist slurs and chants coming from the Atletico Madrid fans.
Ridiculous.
If there was just a few, it's still unacceptable.
No, ridiculous. Okay, this is ridiculous. Okay. As I've stated before, I am a Spaniard, so whenever I hear this nonsense from a Spaniard, it rattles me because it's putting us to shame. They were screaming, "Monkey, monkey!" Ridiculous. Like, why would you even do that? It's something that you shouldn't say that to absolutely anyone. It's undeserving to be any Spaniard to say that. It's ridiculous. I fully am not abiding by that.
Real Madrid, they're now on top of the league, or still top on the league. They're undefeated, 6 wins, 6 games, 18 points. Barca, they also have 5 wins, 1 draw, 16 points. But yeah, Real Madrid, they're the only undefeated team, or a team that won all their games within the top 5 leagues in Europe, and now they're heading into international break.
And speaking about top of the league, Borussia Dortmund on top of the league, but to our unfortunate, Marco Reus, as every Dortmund fan knows, very injury prone. He has suffered another injury, and right before the stint of the World Cup, which is quite unfortunate. So, what can I say? I mean, we're at the top of the league, which is, I mean, I'm extremely happy, right? We can maintain this form for a very long time, right? Our youngsters are playing pretty good. Moukoko scored in our last match. Then we have Banyo Gittins, which is really good right now, and Julian Brandt, which is playing out of his skin right now. He's playing really good. Emre Can getting back, finding his form again. And Schlotterbeck, Niklas Süle he's off form right now, which makes sense why we do bench him. But Schlotterbeck is playing pretty good. Our keeper is the only thing that's they're all in bad form. Roman Burki, I feel like, I mean, he already left, but then we also got Gregor Corbel, which is our best keeper, but right now he's not in form, which makes sense. We won't talk about it too much, but the Champions League, he conceded 2 shocking goals. I mean, one of them, I guess, was like understandable because it was just a crazy finish from Haaland, but the other one, like, come on, you should be able to save that. It's really simple goals, but our keepers will eventually find form again. They will surpass this small stint of a fall down. And we move on to the PSG League, because it's really just the PSG League, right? Mbappe he just forgets the pass button, right?
Yeah, Mbappe, he had I don't know who was it to, but he had a clear through ball to somebody, but he just didn't pass the ball.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, it is hard. I mean, I understand sometimes some moments you have to be selfish, but that specific moment, come on, just go ahead and pass the ball. And speaking about bad decisions, we'll talk about bad form as well. And speaking about bad forms, we also have Bayern Munich. They lost to Augsburg. They're as everyone knows in the Bundesliga, they're really bad. They're like a mid to low table team. I don't understand why they're in such bad form. They made some really good signings. I think they got Musiala is playing extremely good. We have Matthijs de Ligt. Then they have all these Sadio Mane. Like, I don't understand.
All these world-class players. Still, they didn't even score against Augsburg, and they lost 1-0. And now the table, like we already said before, Dortmund is first, Union Berlin is actually second, Freiburg is third, and Bayern Munich right now at the moment they are fourth.
So hopefully we continue this form, and hey, we might be able to dethrone Bayern Munich for all these years. All right, guys, and this is gonna be a bit of a shorter video. If you got any teams you would like us to talk about specifically or in depth, please let us know in the comments down below. And as always, guys, my name is Maku.
Kobayashi.
And thank you